What is going on, everyone? Welcome back. And in this episode, we're just going to go right into some hero challenges. We're going to complete the next 3 stages, and I'll probably get you a couple of these out today. I'll probably release all these the rest of this chapter 1 all in one shot, with these 3, the next 3, the following 3, all within 1 day's release. So that's it. Let's kick it off. And as a pay-to-play account, again, oh, I hid some soldiers and I forgot. So let's go and exit. From the previous video, I put in some, if you watched it, I put some people in the shelter here and I recalled them, and now I know where they, I can see them out here again. So anytime that you're going to leave the game, shelter your troops for about 12 hours at a time. And then you can set notifications in here, push messages, and decide what you want to be notified about. And you can set up an alarm or an alert on your phone, set your notifications on your phone for your game. And, anytime that they come out of the shelter, and I didn't walk through those, by the way, on purpose, but because this is a different video, but anytime they come out of the shelter, you're going to find them. So anyway, continuing with this video here, I'm going to get rid of my weaker hero, and I'm just going to stick with my strong ones. Normally I will build this differently, but that's just what I'm doing here for these purposes. I actually should have used Witch Stall. There's actually other ones that I should have used altogether. I'm going to want to start leveling these guys up a little differently than I am right now. But for the sake of Chapter 1 being so easy with paid heroes, and by the way, I upgraded all these people to a lot higher levels. And, this is going to be very simple because this is a paid hero. I shouldn't have her yet without being paid. Same there. Technically her too. And I'm only about to battle her right now, so I shouldn't have her either. So I think this whole entire group is pretty much pay-to-play heroes. And that makes going through Chapter 1 an absolute breeze. If you've been staying with me up to this point, then you should be having no problem at all. Now, I do like to use, I don't even think I used these in the last battle. Obviously, that wasn't checked there, so I must not have been. And we still walked through it like a super easy cakewalk. Not sure where that expression came from, honestly. Who walks on cake? What is a cakewalk? Philosophical Questions by Bert. Okay, so this should go very quickly at this point. Battle 3 of 3. And we get 3 stars. Now, there's something that I will quickly mention on that note. We get 3 crowns, not 3 stars, excuse me. If you have 3 crowns, you can go back and you can do the sweep. You can sweep 1 battle at a time, or you can sweep all of the stamina that you can up to 10 at a time. Or you can not, if you don't, so the point is, if you have anything less than 3 full crowns, you won't be able to do the sweep. You'll have to come back and fight it again, and that becomes a little bit of a hassle, and I'll tell you why actually very quickly. So in this, if I have a hero, right, and I want to upgrade any of these equipment that I don't have yet, how do I get these pieces of equipment? Well, I need a hero level 8. And the unobtained items that I need for it, actually this one doesn't, you don't need any items. This is the item, and where you get it is one of these levels. And this gets a little bit more advanced later, and we will go into that detail, but not in this video, obviously. But once I pass 1-15 and I get 3 crowns on that, then I'll be able to come in here, hit that, and say battle automatically. Use those sweeps and then I'll come back in here and I'll look and I'll have the item that I need, and then I'll be able to upgrade from rank 2 to rank 3 by sitting there and going through each one and finding which level that I need to get to by minimum. So as you can see, it escalates. So we're talking normal and then elite. So 2, 15, 3, 6, 5, 6, 8, 6. You'll start to get the point as we get more into those videos, but that is a good touching point very quickly. Now, I'm going to go with the same exact heroes for now. And while I am, I'm going to actually talk about, I'm going to keep that on auto. I'm going to talk about each hero in the fashion of how I want to start thinking about which ones I want to level up. Now, we have Petite Devil here. And Petite Devil will give me range attack boosts. And in another video I mentioned I want range attack boosts. I want attack first, and then health second, and then defense third. That's how I want to think about boosting my stats, no matter what the reason, if I'm attacking or defending. That's the way I want to think about my stats. And she's going to give me a range attack boost. This is going to give me a whole army attack boost with Rose Knight, and then the big guy, I think is what his actual hero name is going to give me, I want to say an infantry attack if I'm not mistaken. So let's just take a look at that guy. He's going to give me an infantry attack boost. Yes, boom. Up to 30%. That's very nice. Same thing with Petite on the ranged attack, up to 30%. And so if you have these heroes to gold, it's going to look very, very nice for you when you're adding. And you can see this one's going to purple right now and still has 40 medals. And you only need 150 to get to gold. So I'm 40 of the way in to 150. If I bought one more pack for $99, I would be where I need to be to have that 100% done. And it would give me another player experience boost gear, but I'm not going to go into all that. But the heroes, so you know, when you're sitting here going through these, your heroes are going to upgrade based on medals, based on rank, based on this. Here you get all of these types of items. Oh, see this? Rank 1, boom. How do I get 1-6? So if I go to 1-6 and I just hit this 4 times, will I get the item I need? Let's check. So we go back out, boom, I got the item I needed, so I equip. Now I can promote him, which can go very quickly, and he's got this free thing going here, boom. Now the big guy is even stronger, and this is going to help with infantry attacks. So all that to say, this is how I am thinking through, and good timing to quit this video anyway, so this just froze. But the way that I'm thinking through these heroes is how they're going to help my army. In my attacks and my defenses, there are secondary skills like construction boosts that if I get a construction boost, I think the maximum construction might even be up to like 50% or something like that, and I can't click on it at the moment, but there are secondary things I want to consider other than just attacking, right? How does this hero do against a Colosseum battle? How do they do in the actual hero stages themselves, and how do they do against the monsters out in the world? And all of that's going to fine tune as we go. So I'm just talking about it in this challenge stage, this hero challenge stage right now, because it's really relevant as a part of the overall picture and what you're doing and why you're doing what you're doing with your account. So all that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'll catch you in the next one. See you there.